Whoa there! Whoa! Hey everyone, Michael Shenanigans here. Just thought I'd step out into space for a minute and check out my favorite moon zone, Lushleen. But I didn't just come here for fun. I didn't just come here to chit-chat and moon talk. I'm here on business. I have a great need, a terrible urgency, to discuss the mushrooms of Lushleen and their mighty stone symbols that... Could it be the Craddock symbol? There are mysteries afoot. Quick, Zelniak, we ride back to Norrath. Show them the grace and speed of your kind.
Go.
Everyone loves Highkeep. You know why? 'Cause Highkeep is awesome. Ask anyone. Ask Captain Bushinko. Ask Princess Lenya. Just ask Sargon or Rand Flamespinner. Ask Lucky the Beggar. Fucking ask Paul Blart. And I guess I'll briefly explain why Highkeep is great. There's a dungeon. There's a goblin. There's a bank. Gambling. There's some real fancy stuff. Tapestries, candelabras, forums. There's a painting of Highkeep inside of Highkeep. I don't need to say anymore. But I will. There's also these cool false walls up on the 4th floor that lead to a dingy, shady area where there are no rules and anything goes. Pretty cool, right? But did you also know that there is a super secret false wall located in the false walls area up on the 4th floor of Highkeep? I bet you didn't. Neither did I. In fact, it seems like no one did until my brother accidentally discovered it in 2015. And I will tell that tale now. One time, my brother was messing around in Highkeep, up in the shady false wall area up on the 4th floor. I don't know why. I don't ask such questions, but he was over here when all of a sudden he randomly or accidentally clicked his mouse and heard this sound. Which sounds like a stone moving, right? Anyways, driven by some impulse, some deep intuition that no one could ever understand, he stepped forward and traveled through the portal where no one had gone before. And that's the story. So, there's a false wall up here that has to be activated by clicking on it before you can go through it. Which is nuts. False walls are secret enough because they just look like a normal wall until you walk into it or see someone else walk into it. But this one, you gotta somehow know to click on it before you can go through. And they gave it an audio cue for some reason? I mean, there's a lot of false walls in Everquest, right? Off the top of my head, you got Qeynos, Freeport, Runny Eye. You got Solesic's Eye. Freeport, Qeynos again. I think that's all of them. But seriously, if there's another false wall somewhere that you have to click on before you can go through it, just let me know. Because I don't think there are any other ones. I think this is the only one. And of course, this place isn't on any maps, because it's on a whole new level of secrecy. It's more secret than secrets. So, anyways, what's up here? Just some guards and, oh yeah, Ran Flamespinner's secret treasure vault. This is where the tyrant wizard of Highkeep hoards all of his gold and jewels, like a dragon. That's what I tell everyone anyways. I make up a lot of the lore on this game. I even referenced this thing in my original Mysteries video, because I thought it was really neat. I think it's at the beginning or something, I don't remember.
A lot of these have been debunked or even proven. So I wanted to focus on some of my own personal...
Okay, that wasn't really a mystery. Even though I said there are mysteries afoot, that was more of a secret. But this next thing is a really, really real mystery. To me anyways. And we must go where it is Halloween 24 times a day. Where Dracula's reign supreme. We must go to Castle Mistmoore. God, it smells like wet vampire in here. Oh, I mean, it's Mistmoore Castle. And just like Highkeep, this is a really cool zone. There's lore happening over here. You got a lot of quests going on over here. There's paintings and secrets and legends. But no one comes here for any of that. They come for the zone experience modifier. But not me. I'm a hero. If you go past Bastard's Tower and avoid Dracula's Pond, you'll find yourself in Canyon. If you can manage the treacherous gorge, you will soon be on the threshold of Ghoul's Graveyard. Now, most people remember the graveyard here in Mistmoore. It's a popular leveling spot. But if you look closely, you'll notice these two graves 3 times. And I've always wondered who these two people were. Here we got Hutch. He was a good man and a great warrior. And over here we got Brandon. He was a great man and an excellent... I don't know, something. No one can read that. What does that say? Is that possible? Anyways, my first and only theory are that these guys worked on the game, right? That just makes sense to me. Hey, cut it out. You're ruining my video. So, I went and looked up the credits in the original game manual. And the only Hutch-type person I could find was Mike Hutchins, who was credited as an assistant producer and world builder, and he probably did other stuff too. And I found this excerpt from the past where Brad McQuaid referred to him as Hutch. So this must be Mike Hutchins. And as far as I know, he's alive and well, so that's nice. I was kind of afraid these graves would be, a sad story, you know? But Brandon over here is a bit tougher, because I found 2 Brandons in the manual. The programmer named Brandon Bogle, and the artist known as Brandon McDonald. So which one is the real Brandon? I don't know. We may never know. The programmer probably put this in, but the artist probably made the graphic. I'm gonna go ahead and say that to save money, they put both of these guys in the same tomb. I've solved another mystery yet again. Wow, I'm good. I have no rival. Well, that's about as good a time as any to leave the virtual realm for a while. But we can still talk about Everquest Things.
In fact, I'm going to show you guys a real-life Everquest thing. Now, I know that's difficult to comprehend because Everquest isn't in real life. Or is it? It's beautiful. But you guys don't even know. You don't even know. It's like I never left.
Hey, it's Freeport. And if you know me, you know that I love Peen Fuzzlecutter. Now I've been studying his lore for a long time, learning his secrets, and I finally put that knowledge into verse. So, Golden Ifriti, take it away. Hit it. Pingal was a pirate 'cause he's got nowhere to go. Pingal was a pirate, he was banished from his home. Wow. Who would have known that Peen was actually a pirate this whole time, but was actually a biomech who had risen from the deeps of the sea to seek vengeance on the societies that had so utterly failed him? That's canon. Spread the word. Tell everyone. That's what happened. That's why he lives in a tent and sells wigs. Alright, for this next thing... God, there's so many things in this game. What am I supposed to do? Okay, next thing... This one takes us to Ogok. Agok. Agok. Let's go. What? How did I get here? Was I on a Zelniak just now? Was that an acceptable editing transition to this next part of the video? Ogok is a strange place because I've never been here. Okay, that's not true. I was here in like 2010 to kill guards because they were on like a 6-minute respawn timer. I think I actually have screenshots of that. Yeah, see? I think I have all my P99 screenshots. Oh, ooh. I mean, let's look at them. Ooh, one of my first screenshots. This one is dated October 4th, 2009. Wow, over a decade ago. Oh, this is a good example of why global chat channels shouldn't exist in any video game ever. Here's a classic unrest group situation going on. I'm grouped with Danse. Do you watch my stupid videos, Danse? Did you know we grouped in unrest 10 years ago? Do you remember that? I remember. Or at least I'm looking at proof of it right now. Oh, here's a classic shaman screenshot. I'm sure druids have it worse. Wait a sec. Aren't you that YouTuber guy making incomprehensibly strange videos about random things? No. 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 I make normal videos.
about things you can comprehend? No. I guess I took this on February 28th of 2010, questing my classic, timeless, fashionable totemic armor. That was a good investment. 10 years later, this stuff is still going strong. That +5 intelligence is really paying off. Boats! I guess this was June 12th, 2010. I believe we had translocators up until that point. Can you believe that? How unclassic was that? This was an awesome group, the hybrid group. We had a monk, we had a ranger, a bard, a paladin. All we were missing was a shadow knight. See, I don't remember the hybrid penalty slower experience rate. I only remember the good time, kill everything and soul be adventure that we had. Good times. Ooh, look at that UI. It's almost as beautiful as my Freeport painting. Okay, here's some proof that I actually raided once. Don't tell anybody. I think I went on 6 plains raids and I didn't get a single piece of anything, of course. I guess on August 5th in 2010 I went on this Plane of Anxiety raid. Of course, the most important part of this picture is the hero monk Sen, who is actually wearing the legendary Trient fists. They're kinda hard to make out, but there they are. Actual photographic proof that another monk was actually playing the class correctly. It's like a monk convention on this server, and no one else is doing it right. He must have seen my video and followed my guide. Good job. Here's one from the Plane of Darkness. You can see the non-classic skeleton model right here. It's cool to see how far the server has actually come since then. Like, and look at this one, you can see the non-classic wolf model. You can actually see a lot of the server changes in these screenshots. I mean, yeah, see, the armored bears were not classic at all. I mean, that just wasn't fair. It took a long time to get that one taken off the server. And then, yeah, the zombie trees. I must have petitioned about the zombie trees like 20 times. Nilbog was convinced that they were classic and that there were supposed to be zombie trees in the East Commonlands. I didn't remember this guy's face being on the back of his head in classic, but you know, it's funny how often our memories are wrong about these things, you know, memory and everything's kind of is getting fuzzy. I think this is right. I'm not so sure about this one though. I don't know, this could be correct. Why did I come here? Oh yeah, there's a painting of a green parrot. I made an entire video about the paintings in Everquest, but I didn't know this parrot was here in You guys didn't tell me. Okay, Sen on the forums, you told me. And friend Laura told me too. But everyone else, shame on you. Shame on you for not telling me about this parrot. I want you all to sit at the back of the tunnel and think about what you did or what you didn't do. Alright, time for me to look at this beautiful parrot art for myself, see what all the fuss is about. Okay, Sen and Laura, you're in timeout too. Detention! Everyone's in detention! Everyone's in trouble. Everyone is in trouble right now. What is this? That doesn't look like a thing. That's showing me the thing that you said it looked like. That no one even told me anyway. Well, now that everyone's in trouble, I guess this is a good time to end this strange video about stuff in this old game. Was that guy right? Okay, bye. See ya next time. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, see you later. Bye.
Well, that didn't stop it. That's supposed to stop it. Stop.